Welcome to the Chiefs Arena. This is the latest Kaizer Chiefs news and transfer news. Chemikosi Lodge has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs. We are also going to talk about the injury crisis, especially in that left back position. Make sure you smash a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section and subscribe to the channel if you are new. So, let's start with Chemikosi Lodge, whom, according to Austin the Tobolo, Chemikosi Lodge has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs. Now, this is very interesting because I thought it was just rumors. We Kaizer Chiefs fans like to make something out of literally nothing. We saw Cheminkosi Lodge taking a photo, and in the background there was a Kaizer Chiefs vehicle or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then we created a story out of that. So I didn't pay attention to that until I saw this from Austin Litlobolo, who's a reliable journalist. Apparently Cheminkosi Lodge has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs with at Casablanca and this other team in the Morocco Portola, the team that just won the league there. But yeah, Chemkosi Lodge has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs yet to show any strong interest. Now, look, what do I make of this deal? Chemikosi Lodge is a top player. He's an absolutely amazing player. He's one of the best players I've seen in South African football. Top player, very creative, scores goals. He's a big game player. One thing about him, has scored crucial goals in his career. Uh, this guy always used to score against us, man. When he was still at Pirates, he scored literally every game against us. He's a top player, amazing player. But I don't think this will make sense financially, and because okay, Temiko Lodge is 33 years old. He's 33 years old, and he's reportedly earning 1 million rands at his current club in Libya. So okay, Kaizer Chiefs can afford that. We previously paid that to Keegan Dolly, apparently. So Kaizer Chiefs can afford that salary, but does it make sense to give a 33-year-old 1 million every month? How many years can Chembinkosi Lodge give you? I think at best he can give you 2 years at the peak of his powers. After that, I don't see him. I don't see him as a player who's going to play until he's 36, 37, like the likes of Chambazwane. So I don't think we should be making this deal. Plus, we'll have to pay a transfer fee. He's still contracted to Al Ittihad, so it's a very difficult deal. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we should go that far. Yes, Chemiko Lodge is a great player. I'd love to have Chemiko Lodge at Kaizer Chiefs, but it's very complicated, man. The age, financially, long term, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, man. As of now, Kaizer Chiefs not really budging, not really making a move. So yeah, let's see how it goes. He's back to Libya. He has started preseason with his team whilst waiting for offers that will meet Al Ittihad's demands and his salary demands. So yeah, keep an eye on that one, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now let's talk about Riff Rosler, who's going to be out for a long time with an hamstring tear. Look, it's a crisis. We have a crisis in that left back position. Riff Rosler was our only fit left back. He's not even a natural left back, but he can play there. He was touching games there. And yeah, now he's out. I was saying throughout the uh, postseason, throughout the off season, week in, week out, day in, day out, on my live shows, on my videos, everything. I used to emphasize the fact that we need to sign a left back. And Newman told me, no, let's give Shing another chance. Let's give Marco another chance. And how is it working out now? How is it working out? These are terrible news. These are terrible news. All our left backs are out. But yeah, luckily we are not in action for the next what 4 days or so. But then still, I don't think anyone is going to be 100% fit by that time. So this is going to be a huge problem. It's going to be a huge problem because our next game is against Richards Bay. Against Sundowns, we played Bule Modi as the left wing back. We're playing with a 3 or 5, whatever we choose to call it. And I don't think you can play that formation against Richards Bay, because that's a game where you're going to have to I check more. They are probably going to play a low block, unlike Sundowns. We know they are going to dominate us. So yeah, the 5 was helpful. Great plan. But then against a Richards Bay team that you need to check, you need to dominate. I don't think the three or five, whatever, is the ideal formation to approach that game. But we are limited in options. I think, yeah, we might have to play that way again. And I am not really confident against that formation in a game whereby you need to dominate, you need to create chances, probably play against the low block. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down on the comment section. Subscribe. I'm out.